The Dennis system, one of the most iconic episodes, top of many favourites lists. The first half is structured around a presentation with flashbacks to the playbook in action. The D may as well stand for dominate, a key facet of the pseudo-guru mindset. It's kept moving with sinister breaks of the fourth wall and the gang heckling, but supportively. Kaylee, played by Jill Latiano, is Horton's soon-to-be wife. The PUA pickup artist works with psychologies of seduction.
Mac has a very special place in my system.
A wingman is often a feature of PUA methods. By giving Mac his sense of involvement in the scheme, his value is demonstrated. Mac is so cloying that he has to be engaged physically to stay out of their way. And another motif of the PUA is to institute several venue changes as part of establishing emotional connection. The pacing in this is incredible. The subject matter isn't a pleasant hook, is it ever with the gang? So the pacing is ratcheted up to 11-12. Solid chiaroscuro lighting on the payphone builds on the predatory nature of the seducing manipulator.
For Christ's sake, you're a complete sociopath!
It's a hilarious point of Dennis's narcissism that we're expected to believe he's carefully lettered every page of the flip chart this way, with such neatness. This episode satirises a PUA scene with a sophisticated academic approach. Dennis in Potential Killer Identity represents a tactic called going caveman. This is a reduction of verbal contact, his boyfriend self, in order to escalate physical contact. Another term is negging, backhanded compliments to weaken her confidence with the aim of rendering vulnerability to seduction. The lighting technician for this episode is Thomas P. Marshall, and he's really earned his paycheck. Haunting in this lexicon is trading or discarding an unwanted woman as proof of the PUA's own social value. And with that, Dennis is cemented as a sitcom horror legend. Sonny has always shown great ability packing several stories into one. Structurally, we get ostensibly a great episode, followed by its immediate sequel and economic bridge.
Yeah, I got caught up in a story, but I'll be done pretty soon.
Okay.
Dennis's grandma's GP is Dr. Toboggan. Mac has swooped in on a Dennis system with Frank, call me Mantis now, feasting on scraps. This implies the system has already leaked, making Dennis's presentation a big waste of time, thereby humiliating him. They have demonstrated value. It's a joy to see Travis Schultz again and his white bread Ben the soldier. Dee is Dennising him, but ironically, with the PUA seeds planted, she thinks Ben is Dennising her. And Caitlin Olsen again going beyond the pratfall to the twatfall. Charlie enhances his standard stalking with a full home repair package, which will have interesting repercussions for later on. The gang regroup, pulling their collective failures, and Dennis takes charge with a happy accent of acting and editing magic. Dennis allocates roles in a way which, broadly speaking, covers the first 4 steps of his system with some overlap, and that culminates in service of himself. Welcome return of mail aboard and delicious deadpan deliveries. Charlie fails to grasp game basics. Ben displays childlike sense of fun, and Frank is woefully misdressed.
Actually, it's Mantis. Mantis Toboggan, MD.
The mission goes as well as expected, with Donkey Brain's twisted grasp on seduction utilising HIV more as a hook for reduction, separating entirely. The weakest of the litter causing catastrophe is enough for Dennis to burn everything to the ground. And this is a foolproof system of how to seduce an audience, the Sonny system. Stimulate cognitively, uniquely approach, never be complacent, nourish laughter, and why? Ayo! If you've enjoyed this episode of 200 Seconds Sonny, why not like, comment, and subscribe? Do all 3 and give me some cash too. Thanks to all my patrons who make this happen.